Hello guys, welcome back to another episode on Career Mode Tuesdays on the channel. We're here today with potentially our final episode. This is the standings. We have only had 4 wins all season and 3 of them come last episode. We had a really bad run in and it does look like we're going to get relegated, and it does look like we are potentially going to be fired. So let's very quickly simulate Manchester United, because this is going to be a hard one in general. They've got Kyle Walker-Peters in there. They've got a few unfit players, to be fair, so hopefully we capitalise. Of course we do not. We just get smashed 4-1 instead. It's unlucky. It's really unlucky. Okay, it's been, we're aware, you know, I'm expected to get sacked at the end of the season. I really am. We've got West Ham and Fulham. If we can win both of these, I don't think it actually matters. I think we're actually generally relegated here. Yeah, we're relegated. Okay, so it's been confirmed. Nottingham Forest and Brentford have already been relegated. It's a fight between Fulham, Brighton. So we've already been relegated. So let's just simulate this matchup. It's irrelevant, the result. We've won anyway, but it doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. And we've got Fulham, the final game of the season. International job for Norway. We're not interested. No one's happy in the team. We have got the most upsettest team I've ever managed in career mode. And the final game against Fulham. Will we beat them on our final day? We draw 2-2, which may relegate Fulham actually. And the season has been completed in the standings of us finishing in 19th place. Fulham being relegated because they could not get a win against us. And to be fair, we are likely to get fired. We really are. But in all fairness, it's been a frustrating season. 124 million for the prize money. I'll go to the board. Norway's withdrawn. The club's under observation. We are likely to get an email soon. Fred's there, probably sending teams fuming at you. Youth Academy, Nico Williams. What's this? Oh, they want to swap a player. Nah, not interested. Hey boss, don't mind me catching up with the lads. I've got something to control, mate. Steady on. To be fair, you'll have a new manager soon anyway, because they're not going to keep me on. If you look here at my objectives, so first off, we've got 52. Finished mid-table, we come 19th. We got knocked out of the Emirates. Sign 4 players in your youth academy. We needed 2 out of 4. Get a streak of 3 away wins. We got 2 out of 3. Sign 1 player from Europe. We did do none there. Didn't do any of that. And sell 2 players and sign 2 crucial players, but finish the season without unspent budget. Didn't really do. So let's just simulate again. Brentford, Fulham and Nottingham Forest though will be in the championship next season. We're just kind of skipping through this here, to be fair. I'm not bothered about any sales. Keeps coming up the observation, to be fair here. Coutinho grabs the player of the month in the final one. Moss offers would withdrawn. We're not option buying anyone anyway. Alright, so we're on the 30th here. Everyone is off and up and running there, so they've got an achievement for lifelike. Complete a season with a real manager and his original team. I don't think he was a real manager though. Okay, so let's quickly just check out the inbox. So, loan expired. Renan Lodi has gone back to Atletico Madrid. Dean Henderson has gone back to Manchester United. We've got all our lads back from loan. Not all of them, but some of them anyway. Because obviously we've got 2-year loan on a few players. But either way, let's check out the standings for everything. So this is how the Premier League has finished, with Chelsea winning the championship on goal difference against Chelsea, only 1 goal in it, and Chelsea snatched the title away from Manchester City, with Manchester United finishing quite well as well, only 3 points behind the champions with 81 points. Liverpool clinching into 4th place, which is a tight one. So this is a really tight season for 4th place and the championship. Arsenal unfortunately coming 5th, Newcastle 6th, Tottenham in 8th, West Ham 10th. And obviously Fulham, Nottingham Forest and Brentford all getting relegated. Then we have Chelsea also winning the Emirates FA Cup at the Emirates Stadium. They're knocking off Spurs, and Newcastle knocking off Villa in the semis. And we'll go as far as that. Chelsea winning double though. Liverpool knocking off Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, with Newcastle knocking off West Ham and Liverpool knocking off Southampton, both on penalties. Who did Chelsea get knocked out by then? That's the real question. Not in the quarters though. They lost on penalties to Leicester in the round 4. The Super Cup went to Frankfurt after winning the Europa League last year, knocking off Real Madrid, who won the Champions League. The Champions League winner was Real Madrid 2 years in a row, knocking off Ajax in the final. Interesting. Real Madrid knocking off PSG on penalties 5-4, and Ajax knocking off Bayern Munich 3-1 at aggregate. Liverpool losing to Bayern, Juve losing to Ajax, PSG knocking off Sevilla, Man City losing to Madrid, the champions. Interesting. Europa League went to Benfica knocking off Inter Milan in the final. Benfica losing to Man United. No, beating Man United, sorry. And Borussia Dortmund losing to Inter, so Man United fell short to the champions. West Ham winning the Conference League trophy, so beating Fiorentina in the final, beating AZ while Fiorentina knock off Cologne. And we're back to the league. So that is how the standings ended. So I don't know if you can check out any goal scorers or whatnot. I don't know where that is really. Might be on here. Pick competition. No, I don't know how you check goal scorers. No, it don't matter though. And here we go. Season performance is probably won't come as a surprise. Really satisfied with the team. For short recommendations. Okay. Okay, sure. Alright, so let's simulate that then. It looks like our job is still intact, which is just quite shocking, because we come 19th. I'm not gonna lie, the finish mid-table is a bit of an ask in my opinion anyway. I just feel like we're at a stage in Nottingham Forest. We've just come with the Prem after many years ago, and literally they're asking finish mid-table. You know, that's a bit of a hard ask. Okay, so Richard is on his way out. We are still the Nottingham Forest manager. Okay, it's very interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I think we should do one of these this time, for the sake of yeah, we'll do this one just for the sake of getting a few more money through the door. Okay, so we've still got our team. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised we're still the manager. Alright, so the team's morale's happy, sharpness, fitness. It goes 97 million transfer budget. Okay. So we're now in the championship, as you're already aware. Alright, so where's the championship here? Oh no, Carabao, FA Cup. So here we are. Okay, so we've got a championship season this year. Okay. Alright, okay, so in all fairness, I'm a little bit shocked that I'm still the manager, I'm not gonna lie. We are gonna have to maybe clear some players' wages because they're not gonna be too happy in general. So we've got Wayne Hennessy still. We've still got Clark, who's not really had the Had the chance really. We're gonna sell Hovas. Oh Christ. Squad hub. I thought Richards was leaving. Oh, okay. When the transfer opens, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, he's on loan already. Contract expiring. We've got a few right backs here. We'll sell Draga and Larea. Keep Mooses on it. Submit a transfer request. Okay. Soko wants to leave. Okay, sure. Fauna. This guy can go on loan. He's young. So can this lad. Xavi in the championship should rip this up. Fred. Oh, Nana's submitted a transfer request as well. It's a little frustrating. Nana's got a lot of potential as well. I want to just take that off him, but he can't. Gibbs White. Boyetas, no, keep him. Kanate. Got Maiden. Moss. I think we did list him, yeah, he's loan listed already. We'll list, now we'll keep Kanai actually. Appender, Ings, J Jones, and Swan. Okay. Okay, so transfer window does open soon. What's this? Customized club. No thanks. Okay, so we've managed to keep our job, which I am quite shocked in, not gonna lie. Transfer budget increase, so the board of directors, okay, well we appreciate that anyway. Nico Williams. See, the thing is, I think Williams has asked to leave. I think him, Sissoko and Anana have all just wanted to leave, so what we're going to do is we're going to negotiate, go for a player swap. Let's check out who is interesting to be a potential one. Who was this by again? Brentford. Brentford, yeah. Justin Thomas Frank. They've not got a bad team, to be fair. Got Rico Henry. Heike's worth loads. They got in goal, Strakosha. I'm not sure who. Onyeka looks good. Let's go for this lad. And then we're proposing a fee of like nothing. Straight swap. Okay, no worries. It's all good, it's all good, not an issue. Okay, Richards has left. Glad we agree. Glad we agree. Glad we agree. Glad. Oh, looking for options. Glad we agree. Alright, so we're trying to clear up the squad a little bit. We've got a few players who have requested transfers, like this lad here. Onana. Didn't want to sell him at all, but unfortunately wants to leave himself on his own accord. I'm going to delegate this start offer at. Yeah, we'll start the offer at let's say 17, and I'm not going to sell for no less than 15. We want to try and get him back in our good grace because he's a good player. Livramento now as well, 23 million for him. See, I don't want to sell him, that's the thing. He looks really good. We're going to reject it. I just think like Livramento has a lot of talent. Okay, so okay, that's been broken down. It's just probably for the better anyway. Okay. We'll accept that 1.5 mil, that's how much he's going for, or that's how much his value is. It says between 900 and 1.7, so. Okay, Draga as well. Yeah, definitely accept that as well. Give us a couple extra wage budget and transfer budget to spend. Camwell has gone. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to sim match. That's the plan. Okay, 3-2 loss to Monaco. Monaco are a good side. You can't expect to beat them in some way. Got Frankfurt next, to just beat Real Madrid last season. Okay, so we've got Proctor. We don't want to do loan to buy, so we'll delegate loan 1 year. Quite surprised I'm still manager, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting to get sacked, to be fair. Okay, Frankfurt, our next target. Let's quickly just check out team management here. What's Panzo doing left back? Oh, he's a centre back. We may not have a left back, so yeah, we definitely do not. Okay, let's play in Nico Williams there. And let's simulate that matchup. Okay, 2-1 loss. In all fairness, it's against a team that beat Real Madrid. And we've got Southampton in our last friendly match. Proctor's deal has been agreed, so he's just going to go on loan, not on a loan to buy. Yeah, I'm just simulating them, I'm not playing them. Okay, nice. We beat Southampton in the end, but for obvious reasons I don't think that's enough, so I think we have been eliminated from the tournament. Yeah, we have. As expected, it's not an issue. Transfer out, 1.8 million for Draga. It's probably oh, it's actually an A. It's really good actually. Nice. Okay, so in all fairness, we are indeed out of that tournament. So Draga sold. Leeds want Danny Ings. 20 mil. Thing is, do we let Danny Ings leave on his, because he's not, you know what? Go on him. Getting rid of a big vital player there, but we, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I think what we need to do more or less here is next episode we're going to be doing a lot of scouting players pretty much. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode anyway. We are still the Nottingham Forest manager. We're going to try and pick it up and get back in the Prem, and we are going to fight this season harder than we did last season. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one, and goodbye.